How's it going, boys? Fucking Larry and Hustlebones. What's good, my man? Hey, gay guys. Fair enough. I've got no defense for that. How are we all doing tonight? We're looking forward to the start of the card or what? I'm actually more hyped for it now. Way more hyped for it. I'm just gonna stick with you lot until the card opens, and then I'm gonna fuck off and watch it with the rest of you. How's it going, Crystal? What's good? What's good? I hope you got my DMs back. I haven't checked my Discord in the last 24 hours or so, but hope you're well. Hope you're looking forward to this one. This change of main event has actually got me more hyped. I think obviously Sarukian and what's his face is the better fight, but Makhachev is the better fight. I can't stay. I'm hanging out with my little sister. That's pretty sweet. But have a good one, Westy. I hope you get a chance to watch the card and enjoy yourself, and hope the family's well. A dead card, sadly, bro. This card is fucking incredible. Might be top five stack cards of all time, mate. I'll tell you something, yeah. I know that everyone's upset about the Moicano thing, yeah. And you know, the chances are he's gonna get fucking slapped. But the way that I see it, yeah. If Makhachev wins, then I'm just gonna keep going at him for his gifted legacy. And if Moicano wins, we actually like him. And what a massive upset that would be to start the year. It's probably not gonna happen, but you never know. How's it going? I might bet the full card special props today. You think we'll get over 3.5 KOs or over 5.5 decisions? What's good? What's good, Moody? Hang on, let me have a look. The KOs one worries me because when I did the breakdown picks earlier on in the week with some of the boys, I found myself saying by decision quite a lot. You have to remember as well, we've got quite a few nut huggers on the card. So let's have a look here. So we've got Carpenter and Ulanbekov. That could be a decision. Tercios and Sopaj could go anyway. Rosa and Perez, as shit as Perez is, that could go to a decision. They're women. Rinya and Gaffarov are probably going to hug each other's balls. Decision. Dawson and Ferreira, don't know. If I had to pick between the two, I'd probably go the over decision count, because I'm not seeing a lot of wham bam KOs on this. But you never know. Those prop ones are always risky. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I had to turn up the volume on my. Good to see you, though, Moody. Oh, thank God you made it, bro. We were all praying you'd show up. That's fucking sad, mate. I'll be real. How you doing, Lane? What's good? You got any bets for me, Lane? I really liked your I think you might have Giuliano here secretly. I think you might actually beat him. You've got you've definitely got a lot more underdogs on your side, but low key see Rhoda. Am I fucking losing my shit? Rhoda? Who's Rhoda? I'm trying to think who you might be referring to. Do you mean Derrida? Bakoev? No. I predict 0 takedowns for Marav versus Umar. That's a very, very brave prediction. I think oh, I'm tripping. Rosa, my bad. Yeah, she could. I think she could knock her head off. I hate fucking Aileen Perez. I just don't wanna see her twerk again with that pancake of an ass. Then my chances of jerking my way through UFC 311 are gonna go up in smoke. I fucking hate seeing that ass. Hossa. Yeah, that's it, Hossa. But yeah, 0 takedowns for Marab versus Umar. That would be amazing. But yeah, I think there'll be a lot of hugging. I can see like Marab pushing him up against the cage for periods of the fight. It's either going to be amazing because they can't take each other down, or it's going to be horrible. And we're going to see him like basically fucking date for 25 minutes or go on a first date. That's the way I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 18 videos of fun. Come view Sean Moody. Definitely subscribe to Sean Moody. Sean Moody has a very entertaining YouTube channel that doesn't get the fucking love that it deserves. I fucking hate Eileen. Don't want to see her bunda anymore. Lane, thank you. I mean, I know you're a female, but I know that that's coming from a place of, it's not even a female solidarity thing. You just fucking hate horrible bundas as much as the next man. Islam fight, Reese fight, Yuri fight, Guskov fight, Talbot fight, and Holland fight can all end in KO, in my opinion. I think Becca. Here's the thing: Islam could end by submission though, which is an issue that you've got. You've got Reese who got dominated. Not dominated, but he got thrown around a little bit by Cody Brundage, and he's fighting a fucking daggy. I don't love that. The Yuri fight could definitely end in a KO. The Guskov fight could end in a KO. The Talbot fight could end in a KO, and probably all will. The Holland fight, I want to believe it ends in a KO. But let's be honest, it's more, and I've bet on Holland. I'll be real, I've stuck him on a parlay because I love him. It's more likely he's going to get double legged, and then like Derrida's just going to slowly fuck his leg. It's more likely, let's be honest. So that's the risk that you run. But the over 3.5 ain't horrible. Let's get a poll going. Islam or Moicano? Do we need a poll for that? I don't know if we need a poll for that. Also, I'd have to open up my YouTube, and that would really... I don't think I could be fucked. We'll see how things go. If we can get up to like 25 people in here, then I'll do a poll. I predict this will be a sick card, but with very few finishes, and MMA YouTube will call it trash. It's not a bad shout. We do love complaining, us MMA fans. I love complaining. I love having a good bitch. If we get up to 25 people in here, Westy, which is very unlikely, which is why I'm saying it, I'll open up my YouTube and we'll do a poll. We all know wrestling is nothing more than struggle cuddling. Let's take that next step, boys. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's it's dating. Let's just call it what it is. It's fucking dating. You lazy sloot. Bro, I didn't tell you this, Westy. Yeah, I'm back working full time. Very few people know this. This is why there was no video on Friday. This is why there've been no video, and this is why when I went on the other day to do a live stream with some of the boys and that power slap guy, which I was not expecting, the King Kong dude, who turned out to be a really lovely fella. I was fucking lagging, mate. So I'm back in the working world, which is why I look like I've been teabagged. Fucking exhausted. Over 5.5 decisions isn't bad either. Minus 155 might take a stab. This is the thing. The betting app that I have, I don't have that option. Paddy Power is pretty shit. How you doing, Gaz Ninja? Fuck boy. All right. Where do you work, Frank? I'm a university professor. Believe it or not. I know I look like I just ruined it for myself there. An uneducated cunt. But no, I'm a professor of English. And I was supposed to retire like 2 years ago, and I did. But I got a phone call last week on Monday. There's a professor from a university that I have some ex-colleagues that still work there. And one of them pulled out long-term sick. So they asked me to fill in. Initially, I was like, not fucking interested. And then they showed your boy the bag. Hustle boys, yes, that's a fair thing to say. This is the thing, yeah, I'm very different at work than I am. It's like I wear a different mask at work. How you doing, you wanker? What's good, Chris Gray? I'm not doing too good so far. Newcastle got slapped today. I'm pretty upset about that. But hopefully this card is gonna cheer me up. And making some money maybe would cheer me up. What's up, little boy? Go fuck yourself. How's it going, cold up? Any predictions on who wins the performance of the night? My book allows me to bet that. Fight of the performance of the fight of the night's a risky one, man. Fight of the night is a risky one because you never know how those cunts are gonna go. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. Haven't seen that. Oh, Shotty's in the building. It's Shotty. I haven't seen you in ages. Shotty, I know you're upset about Armin, and I'll be honest, mate, I'm not. Armin and Islam is the better fight. But to be perfectly honest, I don't give a fuck about either of them. And I really like Manny Moicano. So if he somehow manages to pull it off, it might be the best night of my life. And I've been at the birth of 3 of my children. That's the level this will mean to me. If he somehow pulls this out the bag. It's a combination of my general dislike for like Dagestanis in general and my love for Moicano. If you combine the two into a perfectly neat little package, it's MMA bonus central. Frankie, if you like having a good bench, I'm going to step away from that farther away because you're going to get taken down. What is this sickening emo hairstyle? This is just how my hair naturally is when I don't do anything to it. Fight of the night will be Dawson versus Ferreira. I think that's a decent shout because I think Dawson's going to struggle to take him down and then he's going to get fucking lit up. Ferreira is a very sneaky underdog. Very sneaky. I can't be fucked, Westy. I couldn't be fucked to tie it up today. Give me a break, man. I'm tired. I haven't worked in like 2 years. I'm suddenly realizing what it's like, to be back in the working world. I'm back with the sheep. You want to Cold Art, was it you that sent me a DM on Discord asking me to what do you call it? To pull up in London and you'd fight me at, what was it, welterweight? Was that you? I don't even know who I was answering. I was like, bro, I don't know who I was talking to. It could have been you. Are you streaming for the card also, Can? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless like a panel of people turn up. I've got the link in the description. Unless like a panel of people turn up, I don't really want to sit here for 7 hours. I don't think I could be fucked. Besides, Dougie's streaming tonight as well, and I usually like hanging out in his one. I recently took an IQ test, and the results said nah. That must have hurt. Moicano winning would be funny as fuck, like Bisping winning the title or Wimbledon winning the FA Cup in 1988. Wow, you know your shit. A bunch of drunks led by Big Vinny Jones. Moicano winning would literally be the most shocking thing to happen in MMA of all time. It would be bigger than Sarah and GSP. It would be bigger. It would even be bigger than Pena and what's her case? What's her face? The Dyke, the Butch Dyke that nobody cares about anymore. Nunes. Who's Dougie? Oh, Dougie's Corner. If you type in Dougie's Corner into YouTube, he's an Australian MMA YouTuber who's just love him. I love hanging out in his watch-alongs because he has great stamina for this shit. No Fed. Oh yeah. How you doing, Magical Thomas? What's good, man? Nah, bro. Nate beating Connor wasn't that much of a surprise. I mean, it was kind of a surprise at the time. Nah, it's not bigger than Sierra over GSP. It fucking is, mate. Moicano, forget the fact that it's more the fact that, like, I love Moicano, but is he championship level? No. He's been around for ages, never really looked like he was going to be a champion. And Islam's been, look at the people that Islam's beat. Some good people. A lot of people consider him to be the most well-rounded lightweight of all time. I don't know if I agree with that. Dougie's stamina is, oh yeah, well, Giuliano, there's stamina and then there's you and No Chill. And to be fair, JVD did some fucking crazy shit doing that 24-hour stream as well. But you man are on another level. I don't know what the fuck you man are taking. Dougie has a day job though. Link, please, for brain rot. Thanks. If there's anyone who wants to join in the stream, it's the link is in the description. Nobody ever read. I don't even know why I put anything in the description. No one ever fucking reads them. You know, usually I take my time to. I should just write "fuck you, you're all pedos." I should just say that in the description because none of you fucking read it anyway. I might just put in like Easter eggs in the just revealing like personal things about my life just to see if anybody reads them. Just for shits. How you doing, bro, Sigma? Moicano slaps the Russian on Gorsh. Man, it would literally be the best day of my life. I was saying this earlier. I've been at the birth of 3 of my children. This would top that. It would top my wedding day. I mean, everything tops my wedding day. I don't want to get into that shit. Nice to see you here, bro, Sigma. I think Moicano does it. You don't really think that. Moicano, former featherweight versus Islam. I mean, when you saw them face off, man, it looked. Moicano usually looks bigger than everyone that he fights. Islam looked considerably. I think this is going to be. I love Moicano. I think Moicano is going to get fucking battered. How you doing, B7? What's good, my man? Yeah, Islam is low-key a normal size lightweight. No, he's not. None of those daggies play it fair. If I get like a seriously wicked panel going, I might just let the stream go. But other than that, I'm just gonna because I I don't enjoy the card. And I don't drink anymore, so there's less chance of me doing any fucked up shit that you guys can clip and enjoy. Round 1 and early round 2, he has a window. You reckon? I would be amazed if Moicano gets to the 3rd round. I think he'll get finished in the 2nd. I think he'll get battered in the 1st round and then make it to the 2nd. Also, I'm hoping. Because Islam is like, I mean, I'm not breaking any new ground here. He's very good. Subscribe to a channel with no videos to view, and then we can start doing something, you pricks. Wow, Crystal. But that is a brilliant idea. I want Westy to get to like 1,000 subs, so he has no choice but to start doing shit. Chris Gray. Shout out to everyone. Subscribe to everyone. Subscribe to Anakin MMA, who has more subscribers than me, by the way. It's fucking massive compared to me. Anakin, your covering of the MMA drama has been very helpful to me. Because I can't be fucked to trawl around for it. So I really appreciate you filling me in. Islam doesn't attack aggressive that early, though. That's the ting. That is the ting. I think he's going to submit him, though. I reckon 2nd round, he takes him down and just fucking rips his head off. We might see our first death. To be honest. By the way, while I'm here, Crystal, could you put a link in for Bodach's channel, because I really fucked up the other day. I was supposed to go on Bodach's actually let me find him here. I was supposed to go on Bodach's channel on Thursday to do the quiz, and I didn't hear back. And then I double booked myself and fucked up the whole thing. So if you guys could subscribe to Bodach, because I am going to go on and do a quiz of his sooner or later. And also his YouTube channel is just really entertaining, man. I got a lot of time for that guy. So if you guys could please subscribe to that guy, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not Jamaican. My IQ not that low. Ooh. So I'm assuming you hang around and don't abandon your kids as well. With this win, he probably surpasses Khabib. Yeah, he surpassed Khabib already. Surpassing Khabib isn't that much of a challenge, to be honest. I should have gone to that quiz. I would have rinsed you all. No joke. I win every MMA quiz. It's fucking easy when you're sat there with when you can Google all the answers, though, cunt. Not that I think you'd be the kind of person to do that. Hello, I am Thomas. Let's subscribe to this person as well. I'm going to be on it next time. Yeah, it doesn't really take much. It doesn't really take much to Moicano buy whatever he wants. Oscar, my man, how you doing, bro? 29 YouTube cunts in here, and we've got 75, including Twitter. Khabib is still ahead, in my opinion. No, he's not. He beat up a bunch of taxi cab drivers and delivery boys. Khabib is not really in the lightweight list. Because, like I said, the Gaethje and... Who did he beat? He beat Gaethje, Poirier, and Conor. Those are his quote-unquote elite wins. And is Conor a real champion? Not really. The other two have never been a real champion. Who cares? Islam beating Volk is better than any win that Khabib has ever had. Khabib has like 3 elite level wins on his, maybe 4. And then he's got some guys there who are kind of just below the elite level. So he's got like Edson Barbosa, RDA. Those are guys who I would consider like just below the elite. Now, if he continued, he might have been the GOAT. But he didn't, so fuck him. I've actually kind of grown to like Khabib a little bit more over the last few years. Islam has a bigger hot tub though, so he's goated. Does he though? I'm pretty sure they all use the same crusty hot tub. Those guys don't really seem like the kind of guys who make like, you know, purchases. They're not really splashing that money about. Apparently, Islam is quite the investor though. Nah, Khabib beat Prime RDA. I'm not sure if he was Prime though. He was kind of coming out of that. RDA had already lost a few by that point. RDA is good though. The real question is, did you give Strickland more or less of a chance at Izzy than you give Moicano beating Islam? Very good question. I would say it's comparable. I gave Strickland little to no chance of winning that fight. So that's a really good point. Volk almost killed him, then lost it. I mean, I'm just trolling at this point. I don't really care about Islam's legacy either. But Islam keeps getting gifted things. I would argue that Charles Oliveira's title reign was better than anybody's. Just the excitement factor of it and how he won. Lightweight does not have a very like for a marquee division, yeah. Lightweight does not have a very good lineage in the sport. Prime RDA is easily Khabib's best win. I happen to agree with that because with Dustin and Gaethje, there were clear holes to exploit there. Andy B, how you doing, brother? Subscribe to Andy B. Volk had moments, but he still. I agree that Volk lost to Islam in the first fight. The reason why it's a bad look is because he finished the fight beating the fuck out of him. So in essence, that's not really how you want to end a fight. He technically won the fight. I had him winning 3 rounds to 2, and I really badly wanted Volk to win. But losing, like finishing the fight, getting mounted by a midget and having your fucking head caved in is not the mark of a GOAT, in my opinion. You should be dusting these midgets. I don't care who they are. Anakin gave Volk 1 more round in the first Islam fight. Then give Volk. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it was close. Islam is the greatest. Yeah, I believe if Islam bulldozed Dustin, then I'd give Moicano no chance. But Dustin gave him adversity, and Moicano steamrolled his last. He does have a chance. Maybe. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's the fact that he didn't. You've got to remember though, yeah, bro, Sigma, that the Poirier had like 8 to 12 weeks to. Well, it was about 8 weeks to specifically prepare for Islam. Moicano at about 25 minutes. So it's not the same. I mean, even if he did get 8 weeks, it might not make that much of a difference. But at least he could come up with somewhat of a. He can watch some tape, get some game plan. I don't love it. It scares me. He did win by doctor stoppage, but he still lost the. Are you talking about Dustin? Oh, you mean Moicano? I thought Moicano won the second round as well. I thought he looked at his face and thought, this guy's about to die. And he just stopped hitting him. Because BDSD's face looked like it was gonna fall off. And Moicano looks like a kind of a nice guy. I think he looked at him and thought, "Yeah, this guy's." But then, yeah, there's a case of as well, yeah. Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs are playing tonight, right? Should be an easy win for them, I'm assuming. The fact that let's remember as well, Islam doesn't have a chance to work for, he doesn't have a chance to he's probably gonna overlook Moicano as well. Think it will be an easy win. It might work in the opposite way as well. Maybe Moicano goes in there and just fucking chads his way through. Anyone else got Marab clearing the Russian or just me? I think it's just you, bro, Sigma. You or very few. In the granite. I don't know what's going on, bro. I never see your notifications pop up. I don't know what's going on because I always try to look out for your live streams. Frankie, I am your great white brother. Did you get that DNA test then, yeah? Is it official? How you doing, Sniff? Chiefs and Lions. I'm assuming the Chiefs are fucking lighting them up right now, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a gander, shall we? Has it even started yet? I know it's like according to my. Hang on a sec. I thought it was supposed to start like half an hour ago. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh, it's 3-3. It would be hilarious if the Houston Texans sapped them. How you doing? Not in the AM. Moicano got 0 chance. He's got 1 chance. It's been official. So you've been white. You were just fucking with us. Yeah, sorry in the granite. I might have to subscribe to you on another channel or something because I don't get those notifications and I know you're still about. NFL is gay. Okay? Why? Why is it gay? So for those live stream notifications we are all missing, you need to go and click the bell specifically and hit all. I've done that, Crystal. Have I done that? I think I've done that. Hey, DJ Aiden. Hey, DJ. Take that horny energy somewhere else. Or don't. I mean, just whatever it takes to keep you here. You're not the first person who's knocked one out to my streams, and you won't be the last, sir. I mean, look at this face. I don't blame you. I'm telling y'all, money can win, but he has to pull off a first round finish. How's he gonna do that? I've just seen 6-3 to the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl's awful. 6 fucking hours and 95% of it is no football. That's my personal version of hell. The thing I don't like about American football, yeah, it's just the constant stopping and starting. It's why I can't fuck with it. But if the Philadelphia Eagles still in it? I'm like the worst fan in the world. Philadelphia Eagles are playing tomorrow against the Los Angeles Rams. I think my boys are going to get that done. Don't ask me to name any players. I don't know. I know they look similar, but this isn't a Rego stream. You fucking piece of shit. How dare you? I look nothing like that. Nonce. Armin really fumbled a title shot, exercising it. Yeah, I saw that. I've never seen someone's aura literally just crawl out of their asshole. He looked like such a gimp in that moment. He should be ashamed of himself. Especially for such a mid piece of ass like Nina Drama as well. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't tap. But that's not the question we're asking, is it? Lions Super Bowl W. I've heard that the Lions have a really good defense. Thoughts on Kevin Holland on the Rampage podcast? I didn't see it. The Eagles the Eagles are going to get shit done. Dagestani wrestling is better than jiu-jitsu. Well, yeah, of course. Most things are better than jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu by itself is just a waste of time. It's soy. We know that. Brother, read my last chat. Thoughts? Hang on a second, bro. Sigma. Folks are saying Umar matches wrestling with Marab, but his striking is better, so he will KO Marab. Brother, O'Malley has incredible striking, better than Umar, and Corey dealt with Umar's wrestling. Corey's developed. The thing is, yeah, I know that people don't understand this. Yeah, Corey is very good, and the way that Umar neutralized him has made me believe that he is it. Lost MMA told me all week that Armin would be champ and glazing him for months. That's Lost Soul though. Is Lost Soul looks like he's from his neck of the woods. Why is this Brit talking about American football? I used to watch it. Bro, you don't know yet, not in the AM. There are a lot of hardcore NFL fans in the UK, bro. We're about. I mean, I'm not one, but we're about. Why do you think they hold like a fucking game or two here every year? Not that I'd ever go. Nope, it's Bill's year. I'm going with my boys, the Philadelphia Eagles, and I have no idea why. If Lions make it in versus Bills, the Bills will be champions. I think Andy knows quite a lot about. Andy lives and breathes American football, so I'm going to go with Andy knowing what he's talking about. Man, I was ready to pick Armin. I can't pick Moicano. The skill difference is too huge. The stars aligning only works if the skills are similar. The thing is, though, Cayman, I was saying this earlier, yeah. I don't care about Sarukian. Mate, who do you favor, Yuri or Jamal? Jamal Hill. I like Yuri. I like Yuri, and I want Yuri to win. But Yuri's autistic. Well, he's more autistic than Hill. He leaves his chin way too out there. I think he's gonna get slapped, and I'm gonna be very sad. Again, I've bet on Hill because if Yuri wins, I'm just gonna be like, great. I'm gonna be not too sad to see my money go. Crystal Miller's just promoting people who don't have YouTube channels, which is just amazing. Frankie, if I send you my Raquel Pennington trading card, will you sign it and return it to me? Yes. Yes, I would. I'll sign it in jizz. But yeah, Bro Sigma, I'm going with Jamal, and it's gonna make me very sad because I love Yuri. He's just a bit too dumb for me. Sniff, are you basically offering me this so you can get my address and come over and stay? Is that the game plan? You can just ask, bro. You know you're always welcome. I have Hill by decision. Could see him and Yuri playing it safe since they both got KO'd by Powertan. Someone's getting dunked in that fight. Someone is getting slept. If it goes to a decision, I'd be very surprised. Whoa, that got zesty real quick. It always does around here. I think Islam wins by second round pretty easily. That's what I reckon. I reckon Islam's going to rip his head off in the second round. Yuri is broken and fucked. I don't like Yuri balding himself as well. You know, when you just saw him at the end of the Pereira fight, and his antenna was just hanging all over the place, and it just looked really sad. And then he went and shaved it off. That antenna on the back of his head, like, kind of, it was one of my favorite things about him. Yes, Giuliano was in the chat. We always appreciate having Giuliano in it. I'm just happy Giuliano is still alive after the 2 weeks that he's had. Okay, fine. Here's one that has some video. No. Let's keep it up with the no videos. Like I said, we're trying to bully people to become YouTube creators. Jamal can't hang. Well, he's only been knocked out once, right? And it was Alex, and it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was dubious circumstances because he probably would have got knocked out about a minute later. Weston, you son of a bitch! I was working my way there. Yuri's chi is on point. The thing is that I've made a little bit of an error here. I didn't watch the I usually do watch the weigh-in shows because you can usually tell a lot from the face-offs. I didn't do that this time, and I just realized I've put like a lot of. Well, I've put 2 parlays on. I can still bail out on one of them. I might. My parlays are a little. I like Bald Yeri much better. Man, I love that antenna on the back of his head because it fits into the whole like the like autistic aura that he has. If I was a fighter, I mean, I wouldn't have that on the back of my head. I'd go bald as well. If I was a fighter, I'd definitely shave my head. Hill looked ready in the face-offs. I mean, Hill looked fucking ready when he caught Alex Pereira's arrow and snapped it in half, and then he got slumped about 5 minutes later. Bald Yuri is the new mythic fighter. You'll see. B7. I hope you're right. I bet. I bet on. I bet on Hill. Like I said, I'd be more than happy to lose my money on that. Giuliano not saying hi to me. I feel like you saying Giuliano not saying hi to me. This feels like a deja vu moment. I'm having a real strong case of deja vu right now. Hmm. How far are we away from kickoff time? About an hour? Hour and a half? Fully ready for my moment, Gio. Lane, I reckon you've got him. I reckon you've got him on that one. And the thing is, you've got the less favored fighters on your side as well. I like Spivak. You had Spivak. You had I can't even remember what. Can you remind me what 6 you had, Lane? Yeri never lost to Pool Craig. Just saying. Yeah, but I mean, Paul Craig beat Mohammed Ankalaev as well. Paul Craig is a savage, mate. He's shit, but that's how he gives you a full sense of security. Like you're watching him like flap around and you think this guy's not serious, and then he catches you. It's a brilliant game plan. Giuliano, say hi to Andrew B. Gayton Talbot. That's one fighter I would like to see get knocked the fuck out. I don't even particularly dislike him, but I don't like the fact that he's getting they've clearly trying to set him up for layups now. Yeah, Big Ank is also crap. I don't know if that's fair. I mean, I like trolling him because he's such a whiny little bitch. But saying he's shit is kind of a wild statement. DJ Aiden, you ain't so bad, bro. It was. What's that one? Yeah. I really hope this card delivers because it's been a while. And while the last card was decent, it didn't really scratch that itch for me. I need this one to really go off. And Moicano winning the title would be beautiful. It's what I need. He's a asshole. Who's an asshole? There's there's 30 people in here. I reckon at least 29 of them are assholes. Spivak, Bakoev, Ferreras, I love all of them. The only one that I was questioning was Yeri, and that one's pretty much a coin toss. I think Spivak is going to cause some problems for Jelton Almeida. Jelton Almeida's CV is wank. My last minute betting advice video is genuinely last minute, only 7 minutes long, premiering in 20-25 minutes. As soon as you pop it up, as soon as you if you've got the link, bruv, pop it in. Are you modded, Giuliano? You should be modded. You are modded. Yeah, just pop the link into the chat. I mean, there's like 100 people here, including Twitter now. You sad sack motherfuckers. Almeida is a lock, bruv. No, he's not. He's fucking not, bro. Spivak is the truth. Bro, you're Moody, you're 100% correct. You're modded now, Giuliano. You're already modded. You've been modded. Bro, I was thinking the same thing. Sean Moody, not Sean Moody, sorry. Benil Dariush was like, odd man out, really. And he walked away with his suitcase in hand, smiling from ear to ear. Why do you think Big Ank is good? I've seen him fight. He's good. Wanna bet, Frankie, 5 angels. The fuck are angels? Angels? Are you asking? Are we betting pussy now? 'Cause that can be arranged. 5 angels. Bro, I might jump on this betting thing with you at some point, but not today. So has any done the favor? I asked look up to a punch me clown and then look up Sean Strickland. Crystal, you're right. Oh, there you go. Oh, you mean the Tarzan hair? Big Ank is good at what? Well, he's a decent striker. He's got decent takedowns. He's pretty well rounded. Beneil ain't getting Poirier. I don't. If I was Poirier, I would take that fight, but there's nothing really in it for him. Oh, Frankie 5 Angels, Godfather 2 reference. This is gonna piss you off a bit. I think I saw that film once, and it was a long time ago. I prefer the book. Big Ank's best skill is being legally retarded. Oh, he's definitely got autism or I don't know, some kind of like issue. But we know that having like developmental issues is the best base for MMA. Not everyone has a degree in film from Juilliard. I actually have 2 degrees, and one of them is in film. So color me embarrassed. Benny doesn't deserve Poirier or Chandler. He doesn't deserve Chandler. Are you smoking? Chandler should be fighting somebody outside the top 15, bro. He's a little fucking juice monkey. He's 2-5 in the UFC. He shouldn't even be ranked. If anything, Chandler doesn't deserve Beneil, and I bet you they give him Beneil. Chandler versus Beneil. I can see that getting booked. He might actually win as well. He had a draw with Yan, which he won. I thought that was a draw. I thought Yan won the first 3 rounds, and then Ankalaev 10-8'd I think the 4th, and then won the 5th. Draw. When I was watching it live, I was thinking, yeah, this is gonna be a draw. Or I was thinking it could be like if anything, I thought, because it wasn't like the clearest 10-8 as well. I was like, it's either gonna be a Blachowicz win because they don't give the 10-8, or it's gonna be a draw. I didn't have Ankalaev winning that fight. I'll be real. Call me retarded. I thought Yan won or drew. He basically got Usman'd in the Usman versus Chimaev fight. Similar situation. Absolute skank of a robbery. Type. Oh, shout out to Type. It's Crystal. You are such a legend. I guess he hates you. Don't know why I don't know why. I don't blame him to come out on you like that. I'm totally lost. Yan beats Alex too. A younger Yan would have beaten Alex. A younger Yan 100% would have beaten Alex. And you can make. I'll be honest with you. Hustle. I bet on Alex Pereira for that fight. I think. And when it got to the decision, I was sweating. I wouldn't have complained if he got his hand raised. Sorry for that comment. It's all right, Andy. I've got no idea what's going on right now. I'm totally confused. So no need to apologize. Crystal, you missed. Guru raided you. I've had Guru come in this chat a couple of times, but the cunt has never raided me. No solidarity for the UK boys whatsoever. He's been in here twice, actually. Realized I'm a boring cunt who just talks about pussy for 90% of my streams and then never came back. Tai got a huge raid from Guru. That is amazing. You fully deserve it, man, because you've been on the grind. King we Todd Ed. Now say it. Frankie said the same way I typed it out. You know my British accent saves me from being tricked in that way. Anyone started drinking at noon, bro? I gave up drinking like 4 months ago, and I'm so sad. Guru raiding Tai Tai was so random. The thing is, this Guru is great for smaller YouTube channels, which essentially to him is everyone. He's really great for like supporting people, and I literally shit my pants when he came into my stream. I don't think anyone wants to see Benny fight those guys. I'm saying could be boring in my opinion. There's options for Benil. Are you going to be live for the card? Probably not. I'll probably stay on for about another 45 minutes, and then I'll fuck off right before the prelims start. Like I said, if this turns into a panel thing, I might just let it run. Because I've told you guys, man, I don't enjoy the fight. I don't enjoy the fights. I don't enjoy the fights if I'm live streaming because I don't really focus on them. I'm more focusing on the chat, and then I don't watch them properly. And it was much better when I drank. Yeah, Tai Tai, how many subs did you manage to reap from that? I'd be interested to know. You're past 100. That's fucking 100 is always the 100 is always the hardest one to pass, in my opinion. Well, I've been trying to pass 1,000 now for like 2 years, but the 100 felt for me like the that was the one where I was like, I think I had the best feeling passing 100. You hit like 50 likes on that stream. That's fucking amazing, bro. It's well deserved. Just watch them and ignore us cunts. It's really, really hard because no one's gonna want to just see me reacting to that bullshit. And after 7 hours, I start waffling after an hour. Imagine what I'm like after 7. It was way funnier when I'd get drunk because I'd do weird shit. And I'd say like borderline racist, sexist stuff. Well, I say sexist stuff anyway, but very first live stream I did, I jumped out the window. Not a whole lot, to be honest. I was debating some loudmouth that kept talking over me, so I couldn't really tell everyone to sub before my phone died. Yeah, that sucks. That dopamine. I can tell you something though, yeah, shorty. When I hit 1,000, it was amazing. But then losing it, I didn't really feel that much. It was like, oh well, like I wasn't that bothered because then it was like, all right, what's next? I wasn't really that bothered because I'm not going to monetize anyway. That's not my plan. So it's just a number to me. It was nice having that 1K next to my name, though. I'm not going to lie. You don't have to be crazy. Just chill, bro. Hmm. I don't know. It's just I find watch-alongs are just arduous, man. It's just sitting here for 9 hours or 7 hours straight. And you got to remember as well, man. I'm in the UK, so by the time the card finishes, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna take a shot at Sopaj performance of the night for plus 500. The only reason why I would say don't, Larry, is because he's so early on in the card, and statistically, fighters that are lower on in the card very rarely get performance bonuses. Very rarely. So Paj, I could see going to decision. I think Sapaj is going to be underwhelming because the thing is with Tercios, yeah, Tercios is shit, but he's scrappy. Frankie, I have 31 subs. That's fucking brilliant, DJ. Anakin, who do you think might win the performance of the night? Yeah, let's get Anakin's opinion in this because I'm honestly not sure. By performance, right, that's the fighter that puts on the best performance, not the fight of the night. Because wait, so there can be a few performance of the night bonuses, right? It's a tricky one. So Paj will KO that CTE infused Ricky. How you doing, Sassin Cow? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, Ricky Tercios is dog shit. He's awful. I actually found this card very hard to find parlays for. There's some fights on here that I really don't want to touch. They're just too risky. It feels like a lot of them should be pick'ems, but they don't have the odds of pick'ems. Yeah, there can be. Do you know what? That's not a bad shout then. So Paj is not a bad shout then. At plus 500, fuck it, because he at least brings the fight. I don't think that's a bad shout. At plus 500, if it was just one, I'd say fuck that. But yeah, multiple opportunities. I'm gonna remind everyone the link for the channel is in the description. If you feel like jumping on and talking some shit, you're welcome to. Reese versus Asmat 50-50. I think Reese is gonna lose, man. Reese is very, very powerful, but I cannot trust anybody who gets bodied by Cody Brundage. Cody Brundage is terrible. And now he's fighting a fucking Dagestani. Are you mental? And this guy's pretty big as well. Tercios is literal ass. Yes, he is. He should not be in the UFC. 27 watching, make the poll. Fuck. A deal's a deal. I was hoping nobody. Hang on a second. By the way, yeah, slap a like, you sons of bitches. There's only 16 likes in here. 27 here on YouTube. What was it again? Islam versus who wins? Islam versus money. All right. A deal's a deal. Yeah, I want to hear some of those locks. I don't think there's very many to choose from on this card. I think obviously Islam's a lock. I think Talbot's a lock. If I'm looking at genuine, really would be shocked if they lost people on this card. No. I'd be shocked if Rosa lost, even though she's a woman and she can't be trusted. Because Aylin Perez is awful. I'd be surprised if Nakamura lost. I wouldn't be surprised if Guskov lost because, you know, big boys, they can all bang. This Elikana guy might not be as shit as everyone thinks he is. That's about it for locks, you know. I'd say Umar's as close enough to a lock. Islam's obviously a lock. I don't think Jelton Almeida's a lock. Anyone betting on him at minus 500 is mental. I'll tell you something though. You can get on Paddy Power, yeah. I got odds of evens for Jelton Almeida and Spivak to go to the second round. I think that makes the second round. Evens. Even money for that for the second round to start in that fight. Crystal. You may add Tagir to that. Yeah, I think Tagir should be Clayton Carpenter. I reckon. Has anybody we've got 16 votes and nearly half of it is Moicano. You man are trolling. See you later, Andy. Andy, enjoy watching the football, brother, and enjoy watching the card. Much love to you, man. Fucking love you, bro. So Paj KO, Rosa KO, Nakamura. Hang on a sec. I've just see, this is why I don't turn on my YouTube. And I can hear my own weird ass voice. Hang on a sec. Dawson, I'm going for. I don't think Dawson is that good, and I think Ferreira's very underrated. I think Ferreira's gonna knock his ass out. I'm glad that Anakin, you just said that right there. 27 likes. That's why he's like, my button talking shit, all your mamas and how. We're not gonna just slap that like button and teach her a lesson. That sounded somewhat sexual, and I'm all for it. Is that how many likes we've got now? 27. That's fucking amazing. Yeah, I don't like if Dawson wins, it's gonna be by decision. I don't hate it, but Yeah. You know nothing about sports speculation, clown. I never claimed to be an expert. Doing my best, okay? Prick. Frankie does not like women. I still love you though. Lane, you're not a woman. You got to understand. In this day and age, Lane, you can have like an operational vagina and still not be a woman in my eyes. It's all about who you are as a person. And all if you're a cunt, you fall into the woman category to me. So you can be a biological female and not be a woman. If it's the Dawson that showed up last fight in this one, he could get a TKO ground and pound. I don't know. He could. The thing is though, Ferreira is incredibly slippery on the ground. Ferreira's scrambles are incredible. I think that's why this fight for Dawson's going to be tricky. And Ferreira's a way better striker. I think he's going to knock his fucking block off. Yeah, man, a deal's a deal, man. We got more than 25 in here. I didn't think it would ever hit 25, so I'm really annoyed at myself. Now we have one subscriber. Here, can we get let's subscribe to Not in the AM. Fuck it. Let's all do that. I'm subscribing to him as well. Oh, I'm subscribed already. Oh no, I'm subscribed to you, Crystal. I'm not subscribed to not. Oh wait, is that your? Oh, hang on. Sorry, Crystal. There we go. I'm subscribing to Not in the AM, bro, as well. In theory, WMC is a woman. I feel like fight of the night will be Yuri versus Hill or Tagir versus Clayton. It will be Yuri versus Hill because Tagir and Clayton's the first fight on the card, and I literally read an article a few months ago saying that 0% of opening fights on the card get fight of the night because Dana doesn't show up to even watch them. So and I'm assuming he has most of the say in what gets fight of the night, or he's part of the panel or whatever to decide it. I can see we're at 18. We haven't made it to 27 yet. 18's fine. Frankie likes real women like his wife and so on. Don't call him otherwise or you're going to get a slap. Yeah, I don't like my wife all the time. Sometimes. It's not my ability to love and like somebody is not unconditional unless it's my children. Any female MMA fan is automatically one of the bros. I have to agree with you on that. You've also got to have a few like base views as well. You find though that none of the women that come on here that are MMA fans really behave like any women that I've known. And women generally are all the same. Sorry, Lane, but they are. But you and Crystal and Angie have given me hope. You've given me hope that there's not. Don't even get me started on Fairy. Is she still about? Is Fight Fairy still has she still got a channel? What's your favorite Chinese food? Frog. Chinese frog. If you've never had it, which I'm assuming you haven't, it's fucking amazing. You can't get it in like America and you can't get it in America and well anywhere outside of China really. There might be a few places that do it specially, but Chinese frog. You're gonna think I'm disgusting. I'm telling you. I'm as picky as it gets when it comes to eating. Well, I used to be. Chinese fart is amazing. If you really need, subscribe to Crystal Miller. Always subscribe to Crystal Miller. Lane, he's asking if I'm a woman. No. Who's Fight Fairy? She's this dude who talks about MMA. She's like 5'10. She's very tomboy looking. She talks in a very ASMR type style. So hey, she knows the game. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'm just jealous. I'll be honest. Because if I had this personality and a vagina, I'd be bigger than MMA Guru. Well, that's not true at all, but I like to believe that. Yep, over here thinking this is fucking disgusting. That's actually happening at the moment. I'm kneeling in front of my toilet. Why are you always watching my live streams on the toilet? Is there something about what I'm doing that makes you need to, you know, take a shit? Yeah, WMC is a confirmed male. She's Cleavage the person. Who's Fight Fairy doesn't have no cleavage. Fight Fairy has an ironing board on both sides. I'm not even gunning out her looks because I'm no prize pick myself. But she's clearly a genius. Actually, I've changed my mind. I love her now. Hey Frank, let me direct you right here to a chick. She's needed to show off the body because she doesn't know anything about MMA, and she's trying to blend in. Right there is a chick. Who are we? If you need some porn, go with your Nene. Subscribe to Fight Fairy. I don't have her link. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's not my type. I'm not gay. As much as most of you want to believe that. I've got nothing against people that are. I think my life would be a lot easier if I had a penchant for the sausage, but I don't. She looks like a pixie. No, I don't think so. Oh, she does have like. Do you mean elf? She looks like an elf a bit. She's got those ears. She hustle bones. She does not have any sweater meat. She has. Yeah, she found out. There was a rumor going around that there's like she has a boyfriend who's like an MMA fan, and he was like, talking on her behalf. Apparently, that got debunked. But she's so she knows so little about MMA that I believed it, and I'm a hater. Oh, I was talking about getting sick, not being on it. I'm shooting for the. Are you feeling unwell again, Crystal? You're always in my prayers. I swear to God. All you need to know is she's not one of the bros. Enough said. No, Fight Fairy is not one of the bros. I legit think that she and this is my honest opinion. I think that like a lot of guys just they think to themselves, I love MMA. She's kind of here. I could do two things at once. I could watch my MMA, I can talk about MMA, and I can whack one out. But then she's like, I was the first person to chat in Fight Fairy's first stream. I fucking believe that. Took me 10 seconds to unsub after the simps rolled in. Yeah, you could have been in there. I mean, I don't even. I'm being honest here. I don't know if she's still active or not. I genuinely don't know. If she disappeared off the scene completely, I wouldn't have been surprised. Like it wouldn't have shocked me. Rigo really did an interview with she's very smart for interviewing with him, to be fair, because as much of a gimpy little shit he is, he has a pretty big audience. And the thing is that he pretty much like from what I heard, like I mean I didn't see it, but I heard he was like drooling all over her. So the Fight Fairy went ahead and figured out there is an audience of men, and Crystal, the thing is, yeah, I rate it. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm hating on it because I'm jealous, but if I was a female, I would start my own NFL, my own MMA, whatever. I'd get into a male-only gaming, whatever. A lot of women have kind of ruined the gaming thing now. There's too many of them there already. But I'd get into like a male-dominated sport. I'd get some knowledge of it. I'd get on there and just get my tits out pretty much. And just let the money roll in. I'm hating. But that's exactly what I don't hate the player at all. I fully rate her for what she's doing. She's 6 foot tall. Yeah, I heard she's like 5'10", 5'11". I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she had a dick. I wouldn't. She's not my let me put it this way, yeah. You know how I feel about women that are taller than me anyway. She's not all that. She's not anything. She's a 2. Look at Nina, knew nothing about MMA and is the biggest. That's because Nina, as much of an annoying shit as Nina is, she'd get the dick, bruv. I understand it with Nina. Nina's a plant anyway. Nina's probably think about how many dicks she had in her to get that job. I don't even mean to be a cunt about it. She's definitely landed on some sausage to get that job. Bro, would you enjoy a Monster Jam X UFC collabs where Octagon, Center Arena, and trucks going around? I would enjoy that. Bro, I'm a man. Of course I would enjoy that. But I'm still on the they shouldn't even have a cage. I'm feeling the karate combat thing. They should have like the danger element there where the crowd could potentially jump in there. Nina is a strong 6 out of 10. That's what I'm saying. She'd get the dick. Did you not hear what I said? Oh, she's gotten a ton of dick. I reckon Strickland dicked her down. I reckon Dana dicked her down. Just to name a few. She's been dicked down repeatedly. She's an up Tina. Hugh Hefner dicked her down, definitely. She's had a million dicks in here. Notice Khabib and his team ignore Nina, yet Armin was with her exercising. I mean, I think Sarukian did that interview. We got to see what an absolute simp he is, and then he's gone back and watched it and thought, I'm not gonna be Islam. I'm beta. He realized in that moment he was beta. Like no matter how much gym he has or how good he looks in the mirror, he realized at that moment, I am not him. Simping over a oh no, that's bad. Nina's for sure slurped on some sausage. Well, she's a woman. She's definitely slurped on some, but I'm saying she's slurped on the above average amount. And she's used it to get ahead in her career. And the thing is with Nina, yeah, let me just put it this way, right? I will say this, yeah. Her content, yeah, is not that terrible, yeah. Like when she does like funny interviews and stuff, some of them can be quite good. Like the one segment of hers that I really enjoyed was like the fighters rating each other. I think that's an underrated segment. What is your sleeper banger tonight, brother? Let me have a quick look. Sleeper banger. Sleeper banger. I reckon Tercios and Sopaj is gonna be a sly banger. Rosa and Perez might turn into a banger because Perez won't be able to take her down. And Rosa had an absolute banger with or an absolute war with Aldana a little while ago. So we could get that. Dawson and Ferreira could turn into a banger if Dawson realizes he can't take him down and they slug it out. And then Ferreira chins him. Now that I'm looking up and down, there's not that many banger. There's not that much banger potential, is there? Teas and crumpets. Oscar, fuck you. You're just jealous. I can't remember exactly where you're from, so I've got no witty comeback for you, but you're a cunt. All right, guys. Giuliano has just posted his if you're looking for some last minute picks, let me go down here. Giuliano, I'm gonna open this up and have a. Oh, you're on. Giuliano's online now, and he's gonna do his last minute betting advice. I'm not gonna be on here for that much, and he's in black and white. It looks fuck classy as fuck. I should do a black and white stream. I'd look way less ugly. Oscar, you're scum. Nina's content is cringe. I hate all of it, but I did enjoy the old rating your fighter because that has the potential for drawing up quite a little bit of beef. And it's funny watching. I mean, I don't give her that much credit for it. I mean, she's basically saying give another fighter a score out of 10. But nobody else thought of it before she did. So y'all think RDR versus Holland can win fight of the night? Not really, no. Wait, it's bro, I love the black and white, yeah. That looks it looks classy. I should definitely do that because I'm a relatively ugly cunt. And I think doing black and white would make me look about 11% more handsome. I can see Holland getting injured again or subbed. Yeah, doing the whole like that's the thing. My respect for Holland went right out the window after that last one. Nina's Playboy content is decent. I haven't seen it until now. Nina drama. I mean, this laptop's already fucked anyway. I might as well Nina drama Playboy. I'll be back. No, I'm kidding. She does look she's I mean everyone looks good on Playboy. Brother, do you prefer new or old Media Day media members back in the day when they would antagonize fighters? I really miss that. I don't watch press conferences anymore because they're dog shit. They are. They're all like pre-approved questions, I imagine. You should dye your hair black and wear eyeliner. I'm old, bro. Like you might get some like cane rolls out of me every now and then, but I ain't doing the goth thing. I'm white, bro. Is Helen Yee your type? Does a bear shit in the fucking woods? Helen Yee would wow, I would do fucked up things to her. Legit. I'd do some upside down shit to Helen Yee. Her voice is a little bit Helen Yee is not a man. Helen Yee will get D'd down. I reckon she's a freak as well. I just get that feeling. Yeah, but you have to give her the Strickland interviews. Nah, Strickland made those interviews. Frankie, does the name COD Comedy TJ mean anything to you? It does not. What is COD Comedy TJ? Is that a YouTuber? Are you trying to get me to say something again? I've never heard of this person. Oh, he does like Predator stuff, yeah? I haven't heard of him. He he says he's a 6'8" Chad. I love that. I haven't heard of him. Has he done any exposés that I should be aware of? Helen is not a dude, bro. Helen Yee or Nina? Nina. I would just need so basically like when I'm like, you know, when I can feel the nut coming, that's when I'd have to like lift up my phone, get the Uber booked, and get Nina out of there. Nina probably has a stench trench. Yeah, probably. I mean, you're probably leaving with more than you bargained for. Let's be honest. Damn it, Hans, get the fuck out of here with drama, you piece of shit. Drama's all right, man. She'll get. I mean, as long as she doesn't talk, we're all fine. But yeah, the Nina Strickland interview was extremely hypocritical, especially with her crying about MMA Guru and the fat shaming and all of that. I don't know who y'all are talking about, to be honest. It's probably for the best. Does a bear shit in the woods? Are you making fun of the Charmin commercials? No, does a bear shit in the woods is like one of my favorite. I'm surprised they didn't fit that in there. To be honest, that would have been a perfect. That would have been like the perfect tagline for Charmin. They should have used that. Helen looks like Shavkat with fake tits. Don't ruin Helen Yee for me, bro. It was like some fucking some inconsiderate cunt ruined Dakota Dechiva for me by saying she looked like Paddy Pimlet. Every boner I've ever had just felt wrong after that. Sherman is extra strong. Quit picking on it. I think Nina Drama is all right. I mean, not as a personality. I mean, you know, I prefer that she never spoke ever. But you are lying to yourself if you're a red-blooded male and you're saying you wouldn't D that down. You're just a liar. Because any heterosexual male with a functioning dick would. Helen is beautiful. Holy shit, what a woman. Where did the turnaround come from? I assume you're just trolling at this point. Oh no, you're helping me out. I get it. You're helping me with the you're helping me keep it going. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yes, she is. Is she a 10? No. And the fact that she's getting like the fact that she's, choking on the schmoes, the schmo's definitely into some freaky shit. I mean, look at that weird ass goblin. And I enjoy the schmo, but he's definitely into some weird kinks. Can't wait to see Helen beat Bilal. So I'm assuming you think that Nina Drama would be I get the sense that Nina Drama would be horrible in bed though because she thinks she's hot. And hot women are not good in bed. I'm a member of Rigo's community and have defended him a bunch. Fair play to you, bro. I don't blame you. The main things that I've got against Rigo have been just everything I've seen. It's more Rigo in the chats than Rigo in it. Because I don't really watch a lot of Rigo videos. In fact, I've never really watched Rigo videos. So it would be unfair for me to critique his content because I don't watch it. But you have to be honest here. The way that he operates in some chats is at the very least a bit creepy. Frankie, read my first message. Hang on a second. There's a channel called Mr. Weenie, seriously, that has a video on TJ. Is an in real life friend of Gnome, friend of Rigo. I don't think Rigo is a nonce, but TJ is. I don't think Rigo's. Here's the thing. I don't think Rigo's a nonce. I think he's gay, and he won't admit it, which there's nothing wrong with that. And I think I just think he's a bit egotistical. I don't know who TJ is. Facts, Frankie. Some hot chicks can really go. They're usually nuts, though. No, but I mean, crazy is a different. We're talking about a different. If you add crazy into the mix, that's a different thing, bro. That's a completely different situation. Never told British lads going for Asian, bro. If you've been in here, it's all I talk about. Oh my fucking god! Let's just talk about tits instead. I'd like to make this stream a little bit different because we always end up talking about tits and assholes. It always ends up happening in this stream, and I'm beginning to become a bit predictable. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I need to have a quick look at Giuliano's stream in a minute. I thought he was going live, but it's a 7-minute prediction video, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. And I'm not causing problems for no reason. Nah, fair enough. I don't think again, I wouldn't discourage anyone from being part of that community. I don't know that much about it. You've got to understand as well, yeah. I can only go by the information that I have. And as somebody that has kids and, I just find it a bit distasteful is what I'm saying. But again, I mean, if you're a fan of his, Gnome and TJ are not joking. I've heard of them, but I'm not that familiar. I think the thing is that if you dig in, I do think Rigo's joking, but the problem is Hansa as well, yeah. There are so many other things to joke about. There are so many other things. Even joking about it makes you creepy. Because people are dumb. And when you say stuff like, yeah, I'm a rapist, I do this and that to young boys, whatever, it becomes, some people take it literally. You guys need to drop the Rigo talk. To be honest, it's what he wants. And that's another good point. It's like the clout goblin thing, and they just enjoy being spoken about. But as I said, I don't really care that much. I really don't. But I appreciate you making me aware of it. This MMA YouTube stuff is just mad. I was in Lost Souls chat for like half an hour talking MMA. Then I tell you something, yeah. Eagle MMA. I fucking hate that cunt. He's a proper little bum sniffer, that guy. I feel sick with what I've been made aware of, sincerely. It's better to know though, isn't it? How's it going, Tyler? Jesse on Fire sounds like a baby when he talks. Do you know what's bizarre to me, Tyler, that I don't understand? Jesse on Fire doesn't appear in my he doesn't appear in my suggested videos anymore. I made the mistake of watching like one video of his, and I'd get like recommended videos from him like all the time. For some reason, he's disappeared off my YouTube feed though. Let's talk about the color of Andrade's pussy instead, please. I mean, whatever floats your boat, sir. I will maintain that Jessica Andrade is not that terrible. On a bad day, I would definitely bend her over. Well, Hustle, if you really want to know, she had an OnlyFans, and not only that, but if you just type her in Google, because I had to do some full research, I wasn't jerking off, I swear. Her pictures are just about, and it's just be prepared. You won't be able to get a boner for the next month. So be aware. How about Ronan? I'm cool with Ronan. Ronan's all right, man. I like Ronan. I used to be a member of his channel. The only thing that I have with Ronan that's a bit, I think he gets triggered a little bit easily by some of his chat members. However, it's entertaining. I like Ronan. I think Ronan's cool. His videos are good. His community's mostly good. Rebas is one of the cutest MMA fighters. Have you heard her talk though, Tyler? It will ruin it for you. Dern looks like a barnyard animal. I don't fuck horses. Dern is way overrated to me. There are way hotter fighters than Mackenzie Dern. Just don't ask me to name them. Because MMA women's fighters, as we all know in general, are fucking disgusting. Now I'm conflicted. Do I Google it or not? I think you're kind of locked in now. Nah, let's glaze Ronan for a bit. What country is ruling the MMA YouTube space? Pound for pound, I think the UK is the best MMA YouTube, as the best MMA YouTubers. Mackenzie Dern is a free. Thank you. I'm glad someone said it. But would you do her? No Chill, how's it going, bro? I've been waiting for No Chill to turn up. Luana Santos is a street 8. Legit. Luana Santos is probably the hottest out there right now. Baby Shark, we've talked about before. Diana Belbita. They're all up there. Those three, to me, are probably. I used to think that Tracy Cortez was all right, but then her eyelash got knocked off by Rose Namajunas, and she went down to about a 3. And her voice is very masculine as well. Wow, my first subscriber. I'm buying steak tonight. You're about to get 2, sir. Give me a moment. I'm gonna subscribe to you too, because fuck it. I give Dern a 5. Again, I don't think it's like ridiculous. She's a bit horsey to me. Gillian Robertson is all right. That picture of Gillian Robertson with the big like zoot. That's the first time I was like, "Do you know what? I would smash." Because before I used to get Gillian Robertson and Lauren Murphy. I used to get them two mixed up. I used to get Lauren Murphy and Gillian Robertson mixed up because I think they both look a little bit like crackheads. But Gillian Robertson's actually reasonably hot. Jocelyn Edwards is fucking disgusting. I know you're trolling. She gross. Juice man, how you doing, my G? By the way, yeah, have the Luana's number one by far, and this is coming from a female, and you know how females love to hate. So if she's saying Luana's number one, then Luana's number one. I reckon, bro, Baby Shark is not. I would personally have Baby Shark first. What region is on average the hottest in your opinion? Do you mean for YouTube MMA, or do you mean for Clunge? Let's get this clear. Ain't no girl like Alexa Grasso's beauty, not even close. Alexa Grasso is all right. Luana waifu, yeah, hell yeah. Luana will get bread in 5 seconds. I could probably do it in 4. Know what I'm saying? Get the job done quickly and early. By the way, have the fight started yet? Might be missing some of it here. Oh, Scandinavia, pound for pound, have the hottest women. I'm not into white women, and even I have to admit that. In terms of like conventional beauty, apparently there's just limitless 9s and 10s walking around in Sweden that are just humble. Alexa Grasso is built like a child's juice box. All women's MMA fighters are, though, or most of them are. So I tried to link Baby Shark MMA, and oh boy, you do not want to know the rabbit hole it took me down Western again. Can you help me out? I'm sorry, you have the hard links. Luana Pinheiro. Nah, Tyler, yeah. Do you know what happened with Dakota Dechiva, yeah? I don't want to ruin it for you, but considering somebody ruined it for me, fuck it. Somebody told me she looks like Paddy Pimlet, and since then, I've realized she's actually kind of butters. Sorry, bro. Sorry for ruining it for you as well. But fuck it. Let me type in you. I don't want to miss any of the UFC card. I might hang around for a little bit. Has it? You son of a bitch. Has it started? Don't tell me. Okay, it hasn't started yet. I'm gonna hang about at least until. Thank you for linking in Baby Sharp MMA. He's a guy I really like as well. I was talking about her beauty, not her body. I don't give a fuck about her beauty. No, I'm joking. I've said multiple times that I'm a face first guy out here. Alexa Grasso is pretty. You're right about that. When I saw her in the yeah, Baby Shark is like a kids TV show. Decheva's not my type. I like brown girls, as in brown skin. Brother, in your opinion, does the UK like you have accents, or do Americans have an accent? I'm gonna be honest, bro, Sigma. I didn't know that I had an accent until like I was a teenager. I thought the UK people just sounded normal, and that everyone else from outside of the UK had an accent because I'm an arrogant cunt. People in the UK have vastly different accents. I mean, listen to Leon Edwards, listen to Aspinall, listen to fucking Paul Craig. He should make that his theme song. Lots in the chat going for Moik. I think it's trolling. I think it's an absolute. We've got a lot of Islam haters in here. A lot. I don't think it's a hate thing, Tim. I think it's a genuine troll. I think I'm gonna hang about. Yeah, well, not brown, you know? You could have meant brown hair. So you like yourself brown ladies. I don't fuck with black girls, I'll be honest. I do not. Oh, South American? Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language. You sound like Paul Craig. Mate, you must get mad pussy. Paul Craig to me is like an absolute dick slinger extraordinaire. Nah, I'm not gonna do a fight companion, no chill. I can't be fucked. I'm probably gonna regret it because it will probably get me 2 more subs. And I could use all the subs I can get. But I can't be fucked. Like I said, I don't know if I told you this, no chill, but I started working again. I went back to work on Wednesday. Islam haters, how can you hate the GOAT? I could name a few ways. The whole weight bullying is one thing. The fact that they're really, really good and it's annoying. To be fair, Islam's actually really funny. W Gaz, Scottish is one of my Scottish acts. I'll be real with you guys. I mean, I think the card's about to start. Um, not to sound like a zest. No, 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 no. Aileen Perez is not hot, bro. She is awful. Aileen Perez is a 1. I'm actually sad. I just scrolled live sports and say that Darren Till is fighting Anthony Taylor today. He was supposed to fight he was supposed to fight Tommy Fury. And then Tommy Fury apparently heard him joking that he was gonna head kick him and then ran away. How's the job, Frank? Stressful, mate. Stressful. I realized after 3 days that I remembered why I'd retired in the first place. You thought you hit 1K already. Bro, there was like a YouTube purge over the Christmas holidays, and I lost like 100 subs in like 3 days. I'm assuming there were some dud accounts that had like insane amount of alts. Yeah. It could have been the same thing that happened to me as well. But like I said, I'd rather have legit subscribers and not be near 1,000 than have 1,000 that are full of botted shit. Because I looked at my metrics the other day, and every time I put up a video, I usually have like 600 people that are returning viewers. So that's probably round about the real number I've got on this channel. I've got 600 like legit subscribers who always come back. Whereas I've got another 300 or so that might occasionally watch a video. McGregor has a posh Scottish accent. Sean Connery, legendary dick slinger in the game. I think the card is about to start really, really soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Dougie. Is Dougie on yet? Tim, is Dougie the Don on yet? No chill. Are you going to do a fight companion or not? What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until Dougie comes on, and then I'm going to fuck off. Where is Dougie's corner? Hang on a second, boys and girls. Dougie's corner. There's Dougie's corner. He hasn't gone live yet, but I'm assuming he will very soon. Good luck, y'all. The fight's starting. Let's fucking go. All right, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to get some headphones so I don't get fucking kicked off YouTube. Hang on a sec. You're going to go live. All right, wait. No chill. When you go live, no chill. Are you going to do no no chill. We'll go to you then. No chill. No chill. Are you going to do are you going to have any panel chances? I might jump in if you're going to do that. Oh, Megan O'Leary will get fucking smashed. Megan O'Leary is a genuinely classy lady. No chill. Are you going on now? And can I jump on and off of yours if I can be fucked? Yeah, call in from Discord. All right, yeah, I'll probably do that then. I mean, I probably won't because let's be honest, but I'd like to have the option. If I suddenly feel like what I might do is if I'm still awake for the main card, which I obviously will be, I might jump on there. I'll give you a minute to jump on because I have a feeling a lot of people are live streaming. I just can't be bothered tonight. I fucking hate doing watch alongs. But I tell you what, I'm gonna do pre-card shows from now on. So from now on, for every card I'll jump in. I'm gonna do it so whoever joins can be seen with OBS. Fucking sweet. All right, hurry up and jump on so I can fuck off. In fact, everyone who subscribed to me is subscribed to you anyway, so I'm sure they'll jump over. Islam 54%. Damn, UFC already murked my stream. Yeah, they're gonna be ruthless this year with taking down. I heard that Meth streams got taken down. Let me see if it's still on Meth streams. Yeah, Meth streams is down. I've still got no Nina Drama's tits up. Can never unring that bell. I have brain rot. Please drop a link. What's brain rot? Wait, sorry. I thought you were trolling. Megan O'Leary was even hotter before she married, was she? She's wife material, 100%. Oh, you have brain rot. Hang on a second. Wait a second, Hustle Bones. Let me give you No Chill's let me give you No Chill's link. He's my boy. 1.71. Christ on a cross. I don't know how I'm gonna find time to do videos. All right, they're all coming out. Skibbity streams. Is that a new one yet? Skibbity, or did you just make that up? Am I about to get directed to some kind of gay porn? And if that's the case, thanks very much. Skibbity streams are available on Twitch and Kick. It's a guy's head coming out of a toilet. Not my kind of corn anymore. I'll post the new Mesh Streams link, guys. Oh, nice one, nice one, Westy, you're just a pro. Oh, there's a new Mesh Streams link. Of course there is. Weston has done it already, Frankie. Fucking sweet. All right, guys. I'm gonna give it a No Chill channel is for hardcores. Only bummer. I'm casual. I don't think that's really the case. It's a real pleasure to have you here, though, Hustle Bones. It's been a lot more fun around here since you turned up. Not to glaze you or anything, but I enjoy having you around here. Nice one, Tim. I appreciate it. I need to get I mean, I don't really need mesh streams, but it's always handy to have in the back pocket just in case. Because I'm one of those dumb fucks who actually pays for my events. Because in the UK we only have to pay 30 bucks a month, so it's not that bad. Has No Chill gone on yet, or is he still fucking about? He's live. All right. Okay. I'm gonna chuck his actual stream in now, and I'm gonna piss off. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Did you ever doubt me? Never. Westy, you know I fucking love you. Tim, I'm gonna find a way of shouting you on Dougie's Discord because I think you're in there. If you could send that to me, I'd really appreciate it. I fucking love you guys. I hope you really enjoyed the card. Gay is right. I hope you have a really wonderful card. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I will be on tomorrow night, probably a little bit earlier than usual, because like I said, I got work now, so it is what it is. Guys, enjoy the card. I'll probably see you in Dougie's and No Chill stream anyway. I'll be in the chat. I love you, dudes.